pro player. That is generally my stance when it comes to athletes. I think college kids should be paid in football and basketball. I think professionals have every right to exercise their free agency, and I think they should get as much money as they can. However, today I am not on one specific player's side. Evan Longoria is not happy with what's going on with some of the game's best free agents in baseball. They aren't getting the money he thinks they deserve. On Instagram today, he said, quote, "We are less than a month from the start of spring, and once again, some of our game's biggest stars remain unsigned. Such a shame. It seems every day now someone is making up a new analytical tool to devalue players, especially free agents. As fans, why should value for your team even be a consideration? It's not your money. It's money that players have worked their whole lives to get to that level and be deserving of. Bottom line, fans should want the best players and product on the field for their team, and players, we need to stand strong for what we believe we are worth and continue to fight for the rights we have fought for time and time again," unquote. Whew, that is a lot to unpack there, but let's begin with this. As an elite athlete or as an employee, you don't necessarily get paid what you're worth. You get paid what you can get. Some of the numbers surrounding Bryce Harper, still available by the way, were in the many hundreds of millions of dollar range. But thanks to analytics, so derided by Longoria there, teams have discovered that they can get the same amount or near the same amount of production by spending less money on a number of good players and field a more competitive team. This is all supply-side economics. If a Bryce Harper or a Manny Machado are the commodity, but the teams are unwilling to pay a wildly high premium because they have other avenues to achieve the same goal, then the value of that commodity has got to drop. You don't get to be paid $300 or $400 million just because you want to. You get that if there's a bidding war for your services. Right now in baseball, teams have decided there are better ways to spend their money and compete, and them's the breaks. I'm sorry. I'm sure you'll be just fine, though, with your still multi-million-dollar deals, and that's today's take.